Red Corvette.
He's even keeping it too. Well, he's probably keeping it.
Oh.
He should, I think.
2 Black Knights.
Not so good against aggro Druid, actually. You almost never see taunts in the more aggressive lists. Druid of the Claw sometimes, but even then, he's going to be playing around Black Knight most likely here. So, Wild Growth versus... We're not quite sure what draw PhoneTap has just yet. Here we go. Okay, I like that keep. Turn 2 Shredder. Oh, turn 1. Shade.
Turn 1. Shade. Well, it messed up the curve, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, using Innervate anywhere in this curve messes it up, honestly. Turn 2, it's probably the best. Yeah. Alright. A lot of opportunity cost in not playing turn 1 Shade, though. For sure. You don't get those +1s.
Yeah, especially if you're the aggressor.
Turn 3 Sludge Belcher, though. That's a great draw. That's going to shut down Piloted Shredder pretty hard.
And deny the Shade next Rammus from doing anything he wants for a while, too.
Yeah. Natural Predator, 4 3s. Alright.
Innervate?
Is it the Patient Assassin Dream?
No, I was expecting Innervate to Innervate Black Knight. That would have been crazy.
Yeah.
The Patient Assassin Dream. And you think it's River Crocolisk?
This time I'm feeling Novice Engineer.
Alright. We're both guessing 1-1s in our own right. I'm definitely digging the Patient Assassin, though.
Doesn't even check first. What if it was Spell Power?
Yeah.
Missed the Mana Addict buff.
That is true. That is the misplay. Alright, you can snipe this Shade next Rammus.
Yeah, you have to, I think.
It's pretty much what you're going to be doing this turn, because that thing represents too much of a threat.
Definitely going to see a... Well, not definitely, but I would play Druid of the Cloud Charge here.
Oh man, if he does it, he is going to get punished with a capital P.
Where shall I strike?
Okay. The charge was almost a foregone conclusion, based off the 2-4 sitting there.
Alright, Swipe's going to clean it up, and then turn 7 Ysera is going to contest whatever PhoneTap ends up playing on his turn 6. Probably just a Loatheb. This looks pretty good for Cole, honestly, because of the Innervate Ysera.
Well, then you can't Innervate Ysera if he plays Loatheb. So, your turn 7 gets disrupted.
Well, no, I'm saying this turn you swipe.
Right.
Cole would swipe this turn, and then PhoneTap would play Loatheb.
Right, and then you said, and then he...
Oh, okay, yeah.
You can't Innervate the
Yeah, I'm dumb.
Ysera.
You're right.
Which would be a problem, but looks like he's avoiding that. Trying to use minion interaction to answer it. Time to return the favor, too. Alright. Time for Sludge Belcher to go packing.
Yeah. Black Knight comes down. Not much else you can do here. Hopefully, double swipe can clear the board next turn. The only issue here is that Cole has taken a ton of damage. He's going to be in combo range for most of this game, probably.
Yeah. Assuming PhoneTap even gets it, but it'll be one of those scenarios where PhoneTap doesn't necessarily even need to, because Cole might play around the combo for a long time.
Definitely draw 2 cards here.
Mana Addict has been so helpful too. Just sitting there's a 1-3. Intimidatingly.
Now everyone's got swipes.
So you want to leverage the swipe at all? Or put out Ysera? So you worried about dying?
Probably 1 swipe and a Piloted Shredder is pretty good here.
Seems to be a strong compromise.
What about double swipe, double Innervate, just to save the front half of your Shredder?
I mean, you have Ysera to refill your hand. Druid can't deal with it easily. Ship's Cannon.
Oh man!
Wait.
Shredder gets a pirate.
I have a question. If the Pilot Shredder summons like a Bloodsail Raider, does it do 2 damage?
I think so.
No way. Seriously?
There's no other pirate generating card in the game, but I think so.
No
I
way.
have to read ship's canon.
That's rad.
Yeah.
Well, we're about to find out if that is the case, because the Wrath's going to Wrath for 1, and then you innervate Ysera.
Ooh. Or swipe, double innervate Cairn. That's probably better. The world may never know, Dan.
No, I think the world's about to know.
Come on, show us a pirate.
Pirate!
It looked like
Crossbow's
one for a second.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, PhoneTap's got a lot of cards.
He's got a Black Knight target. Good for him.
About time.
This is...
Yeah, but he's got to deal with Ysera first.
Yeah, there's no dealing with a 412 as Druid. Definitely one of the better plays in the mirror match for sure. If you can play it and not be dead. Just the stats on it are so insurmountable for Druid. Unless you're playing something weird like Recycle or Naturalize, which most decks aren't.
Right.
Silence does come down though, so he's not going to be completely buried in card advantage. But Emerald Drake is going to come down without a single big game hunter in PhoneTap's hand.
Are you worried about dying to combo at all?
As Cole?
Yep.
Yeah, might as. I mean, you're so far ahead, you might as well.
Might as well be super diligent.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. PhoneTap actually has 2 Savage Roars and an Innervate. So
That's
if
a ton of
he's on a
damage.
Force of Nature draw to do 22 at least.
Yeah. And then Alex Straza can help deal a bit of damage as well.
Oh yeah, you're right. In fact, if Force of Nature gets drawn,
That's lethal. That's a good odds on that too. It's
Yeah.
probably 2 Force of Natures and very few cards. It doesn't hit. No way to draw a card here.
well, he's got a way to draw, but no way to draw it without costing him the kill.
Yeah. Man, is it time for... Oh, you could put...
You're afraid of dying yourself. 4, 6, 8, 12, 19 damage on the board.
I think you have to Azure Drake swipe. You have to play defensive like that.
Yeah, you could do that. But even then, Azure Drake Swipe doesn't clear everything.
It gives you a chance of drawing a big game hunter. No other play clears everything either.
2 swipes actually does help clear some of these minions, though. Because you can hero power down the 2-1. The ship's cannon.
I suppose. And I guess, yeah, you might as well just make the most defensive play since Force of Nature is going to be lethal either way.
Right. So you... Oh, man.
It's an important pickup.
It is, but it also isn't. Because Black Knight is sitting on the other end. Ready to crush Sunwalker.
He only needs to live one more turn,
With
though.
his really bad breath. Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
I would innervate the hero power here.
And just to get to 14, so that way next turn you'd be at 15.
No, just because I don't think innervate's going to do more than 1 damage. You might as well cash it in right now. 'Cause
Okay.
Yeah, you had the opportunity. And honestly, it might make the difference between... I guess in this case,
Well,
it won't make the difference.
I like it for purposes to put yourself at 14 health, so next turn you'd be at 15 health.
Yeah, that's nice
So,
too.
yeah, that's what I thought you were originally suggesting. I was like, you know what, Raynad, that's really smart.
Well, I was doing it, but
Yeah.
my reason was a lot more simplistic, I guess.
None.
Too lazy to do math.
Oh boy.
Yeah, pretty insane. That Black Knight that he kept in his opening hand, finally paying off. And then Ancient War happens.
He's pretty close to killing him too.
Whoa,
Really
whoa, whoa.
close.
Why is he putting damage on that guy?
He's ready to use both swipes and both wraths.
Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense then.
And he's just removing bodies. I guess does he want to kill off Black Knight here? It's the combo.
Yeah, that's the question. He's doing some math. He'd go to 10. 6. Yeah, either way, you don't die to the combo. So, or actually, do you?
No, you
Yeah,
don't.
it's 20 damage, right? And you'll be at 24, basically.
Well, it's 20 damage, but even more simplistically, Ancient of War will absorb 10.
Yeah, you're at 24.
Okay, well I was gonna count by the 13 health.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right, going in for one, and looks very good for ramp here. Black Knight's already been played. Innervate's been played, so there's no more Force of Nature draw.
Panda. Oh, it is a Wrath. Okay. We've seen a lot of Wraths this game, so I assumed maybe one player does have both Wraths played, but the other one doesn't.
I'm surprised that PhoneTap used his Innervate last turn. I mean, did he need to do that? That eliminated his Force of Nature out. I mean, he wouldn't have hit it, so it didn't end up mattering, but...
Well, it allowed him to play his Innervate while doing the Drake and the Black Knight. So it was his best play, I guess, available. Otherwise, he would have played Big Game Hunter. There it is.
Oh man, one card away. So is there a way to survive here?
If you put your Druid the Claw in taunt mode, how much damage does that absorb? Is 6. No, you die still if you do that. What if you Druid the Claw Savage Roar? No, you still die. I guess he's dead.
Well, that'll do.
That
only
Nation
could-
of War is just too big.
Yeah. If only he could Savage Roar the other guy's creatures.
Ah, and then Big Game Hunter it. Well, it looks like that's going to do it, and Cole will take game 3, getting 1 game away from moving on to Saturday's main matches. And you know what? It's cool that he's doing his own thing too, his own Druid deck. That's ramp style. I love some KT action. KT is one of my favorite legendary cards.